What's going on, world? It's me again, Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P.I.E.N. Another daily dose positive post, man. A little bit of motivation and inspiration for your situation. Hoping to free and relax your mind as if you are on a vacation. So I'm sitting here on my balcony in my hammock, and it just kind of hit me as I'm reading my Rick Pitino book, and we're talking about setting goals and things that you need to do and how to get there. And it just hit me like, wow, I can't believe I'm sitting here on this balcony. Because if you go back previously, back in 2018, 2000 and maybe 17, late 2017, when I was here to visit, my wife already had this place that she lives in, and we decided to stay a while. The kids finished school and some other things. But I was here to visit, and I remember sitting on this balcony as the kids were at school and the wife was at work, and I was just here visiting as a friend of her and a father of our children, right? I was here visiting, and I was sitting on this balcony, and I was just admiring and looking around me. And at that time, there was no apartments in front of me and things like that. But I was just admiring. And I remember saying to myself, one day I'm going to be here with my family again. I'm going to be living here, and we're going to be a productive family working together. That was a goal that I set for myself. And as this book said, you know, having dreams and setting goals, your dream may be this big thing that just seems impossible to reach. It seems crazy to some other people, just seems ludicrous sometimes. The dreams that we have, the thoughts that we have. But when you start putting plans and actions and goals in place to help you attain where you want to be and who you want to become, it's amazing that when you realize that and you're there and you think back on those goals and those dreams that you had, how planning and preparation get you to the success that you want. In order to get to a solid structure, in order to get to a structure that's dependable, that stands strong, that stands the wind, the test of time, in order to structure my family in a way that God continue to bless us, in order to structure my living situation in a way that it's beneficial for my wife, my children, myself. It's beneficial for everyone to be here. In order for you to have a solid structure in your life, in order for your children to have structure in their life, you must have a stable platform. See, before I didn't have any stability, so my platform wasn't stable. But when I sat on this balcony in 2017 or 2018, I had tore down the structure that I had built of myself. I had tore down the old EJ, the lying, the cheating, the drinking all the time, you know, the sexing, whatever. I had tore that whole structure down. It's like a building structure. You've seen a structure in your neighborhood before, and they get closed down, and they tear that building down, or they tear a home down, they tear that structure down. But what's still there? The foundation. What is the foundation? The foundation is the stability. It's the stableness that allows the structure to be built and withstand the test of time. So in 2016, 2017, when I was away from my family, I began to tear down the structure that I had built of myself and what people told me. I began to tear down that structure, and then I laid a new stable foundation with God's word and my truth. And that stable foundation became the stability for me to build a new structure. So when I came here to sit on this balcony and visit my family and to see my kids, the dream that I had of being here helped me to put goals in place to one day I was actually here. Now I'm here, and we're moving forward to do different things. In order for you to truly have a structure that will stand the test of time, will stand the environments of the earth and the elements, in order for you to have a relationship with your wife, your husband, your children, your pastor, your mother, your friend, whoever you looking to have a stable structure with, or a relationship that's structured in a way, you must have some stability in your life, and that stability starts with a stable foundation. So my challenge for you today, my challenge for you every day, if you don't like the structure that you see in front of you, i.e. you looking in the mirror, if you don't like to see the structure of your family, if you don't like the structure of your family, if you don't like the structure of your living situation, I dare you to attempt to check your mind, ask God, what's the problem in this structure? Can I renovate it? Can I go in and change a few things? Or do you need to do as I did? Do you need to tear that structure down completely to the foundation? Maybe even tear out the foundation that was put in you, pour and build a new foundation, a new stable foundation that gives you stability to begin to build a structure for your wife, your children, and your life that you say you want. But how do you do that? Start dreaming, man. Start having some visions again. And when you have those dreams and those visions that shows you a structure that you want, tear the old one down, put a new stability, a new stable foundation in, and begin to build the structure you want by setting goals, obtaining those goals every single day. See, the dream and the vision is big. It's the daily goals that get you to the dreams and the vision that you have for yourself. I want to read something I seen in this book real quick before I lose it. Let me find it. In the Rick Pitino book, Success is a Choice, it said you can have big dreams, but you must understand that your long-term successes are a direct result of what you can achieve every single day. I had a dream of being here, but the success to get here was based on the goals that I set myself to become the man that I am now to get here. But it starts with you tearing down the structure that you see before you. If that structure is not benefiting you or anyone else, putting in a new stable foundation so you can have stability for the next structure that God puts in your life, or the structure that you build for your life, around your life, or the structure that you put in place for your life, man. In order to have a solid structure that stands the test of time, the foundation must be stable. Put some stability in your life and watch how the structure in your life stands 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, 50 years. There are structures in this world that's been standing up 50, 60, 70, 80 years, maybe even 100 years. But those structures are on stable foundations, and it's stability all around them. Change the structure in your life by changing the stability you have in your life. It's your boy Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P.I.E.N. Hopefully this motivation and inspiration was something for your situation. Free and relax your mind as if you are on a vacation. Have a blessed and wonderful day. I'm out. Gotta finish my reading. Peace.